Willkommen zurück zu einem neuen Video auf meinem Kanal. Heute wieder Max Payne 3. Ja Leute, wer hätte es gedacht, Max Payne 3 ist noch nicht durchgespielt. Wir werden versuchen, es demnächst durchzuspielen. Also Freunde, lehnt euch zurück, lasst ein Like da, lasst ein Abo da und holt euch irgendwas zu trinken, was zu essen. Und ich wünsche euch viel Spaß mit dem Video. So, meine Freunde, das sind wir auch. Ich würde sagen, los geht's. Easy, easy, runter, runter, runter. Läuft. Die ganze irgendwie. Wir wurden getroffen, Leute. Wir haben ein Houston-Problem. Kommt gleich der Kopf. Ich hab ihn nicht. Okay, ist was denn los? Bam, bam, bam. Easy.
Max! Max!
Und ich bin weg.
Hey, come on. I need to get you to the server room. Let's go. Por que não posso ficar aqui com você?
Ah, ich bin noch da.
Let's go, come on. Okay, I'm coming. Come on.
The real security guards had been run
Und
off,
da bin ich
paid off,
wieder.
or bumped off. That left us. It wasn't a
bisschen umgucken
fantastically
hier.
comforting thought.
Irgendwo Energie für mich. Warte, wir sind komplett eigentlich.
That was the office Victor used to
Wir können durch
fabricate
Scheiben, Leute. Wir
Bronco.
sind ideal Standard.
Wow.
Ach so, hier ist eine Scheibe. Hab ich nicht gesehen. Hab ich nicht gesehen.
Victor's office had second son written
Laptop
all
und so.
I didn't have time to thumb through the old
Rodrigo
phrase book
Branco.
Portuguese, but it looked like Victor was asking for campaign contributions. Rodrigo held the family purse strings, and by the looks of it, he held them pretty tight. They'd been keeping an eye on
Ah, that's
Fabiana
the-
from afar.
that's the-
Shame they'd been more interested in supposed infidelities than thugs sizing her up for a snatch.
Wir haben Hinweise gesammelt, Leute, wir sind gut. Komm mal. Sorry, ich komme. Easy, easy.
Doesn't look good. We gotta keep moving.
This code should get us into the boardroom. Okay.
Glad to see the security system is keeping the right people out.
Oh shit!
Spring! Easy. Läuft.
Double kill!
Au, au, au. Okay.
Are we dead?
No such luck. We gotta go.
It's through here.
Gut, so ein bisschen das ist Energie, siehst du? Leute, umschauen lohnt sich. Es lohnt sich.
Definitiv nein.
Definitiv.
The server room is just past those cubicles.
these clowns were the same guns for hire who jumped our exchange at the stadium. Craccia Prado, the Black Badge. Right-wing paramilitary chumps protecting whoever paid the most. I guess that made them more like me than I cared to admit. Were they just looking for another payday, or did their business with the Broncos run deeper?
Easy. Leute, wir haben genug Krips für den Igel. Deckung. Oh, Bombe. Oh. Komm. Komm mal.
Ultra Kill.
Easy Zeitlupe. Bam. Easy.
Hey, we're good to go. Let's get that server back online.
Can't we just spend a few more minutes? Make sure they're all gone?
Come on, don't worry. I got your back. Poor kid was scared shitless, but I thought we'd seen the worst of it.
Okay. The server room is just down here.
You're doing good. Come on.
Hey? I didn't think I'd have a day like this when I wake up in the mornings.
Wish I could say the same thing. Fact was, I'd gotten used to protecting Bronco in the big bad world. We hadn't anticipated a siege situation here, hadn't prepared for it. I couldn't tell the kid that. Something told me these guys didn't have security clearance.
Leute, es geht weiter. Und jetzt ist er wirklich tot. Oh, renn weg, Payne, renne! Scheiße. Richtig. Easy. Au. Nimm die Waffe. Ich hab den Kopf getroffen.
Monster Kill.
Dann lass nach. Oh mein Gott, Leute, heute bin ich nicht so drauf.
Double Kill.
Unbedingt. Leute, was haben wir denn da? Wir brauchen unbedingt mehr Munition. Und vergesst nicht immer, mehr Energie.
Come on, move. You gonna be able to fix this or what?
In a few minutes, eh? I should be able to reboot the system, get all the components back online.
What about Bronco's office? That's all I care about.
You should be able to lock us down, eh? If this works.
All right, well, whatever you're doing, do it quick. I'm gonna make a sweep of the building and then get back to Rodrigo's. The security system was back online. Things might be a little tougher for our fan club from here on in. Seemed like breaching the perimeter had been no more difficult than strolling through the front gates. But hey, Who needs a Trojan horse when the alarm is down and your standing army is a dame, a dork, and a drunk? Bronco's office overlooked the atrium. I could check in and make sure he hadn't checked out.
Okay, Leute, weiter geht's.
Max! Your guy's working on the security system now, sir.
It just came on.
Okay, good, then lock yourself down. Stay put. Let us take care of these guys down here. Once they realize they can't get to you, they should back off.
Max, try not to completely destroy the place.
Let's just concentrate on staying alive. Sir!
There it went. He was tucked up safe. Now I needed to make it to the
weiter
lobby to
geht's.
complete my sweep of the
Hammer.
building, for what that was worth.
Ja.
Sunday
Sehr
at the
schön.
office. No one else would need these. Graduation shots of Rodrigo, Victor, and Marcelo, educated at rich kid finishing schools all over Europe. No wonder they had the common touch.
Scheiße. Wir haben sie
Poor girl
erschossen.
was dead. Shot through the head by some hero fighting the rich one lonely secretary at a time.
Oh, Leute. Oh! Ich hab sie gehabt.
I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky.
Ultra Kill. Easy. Oh, was kommt da?
Haben Sie diesen Mann gesehen? Oh.
Monster kill.
Helmberg, Kopf ab. Ich will die Waffe haben.
It looked like we'd seen the worst of it. The elevator would take me back up to Rodrigo's office where we could wait the rest of it out.
Wir haben komplett abgeschottet, Leute. Hier ist Krieg. Ich komme hoch, Rodrigo. Ich komme. Absolut schwarzfahrerfrei.
I didn't know what the hell I was gonna find up there, but I sensed it wasn't gonna be a stripper bursting out of a cake.
Senor Branco, I can't get through to him. Ever since the security door is triggered, he hasn't made a sound.
Rodrigo, it's Max. Open up. Can you hear me?
Eu já tentei.
Senor Branco, open up! I'm gonna try to get in there from the roof. You find the security guard and get the hell out of here.
Yes.
I knew there was another way in upstairs for the helipad, the little luxury runaround that kept the rich looking down on the poor literally as well as metaphorically.
Rodrigo! 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 God damn it.
Of course, he was dead. Clean, one shot, a professional job. I began to look for clues. couldn't get playback on one of the cameras and it looked like the disc was missing. Someone in this building was trying to keep things low-key. But then why had everyone else come driving through the goddamn wall? Fabiana. Even if the man who employed me was dead, his wife was still out there. Maybe she could be saved. Maybe some good would... Picking the photo from the broken fragments, something caught my eye.
Alter, renne, Payne, renne!
Only blind luck it meant the blast wasn't fatal. If I'd been out for any longer, the smoke would have gotten me.
Okay, Leute, weiter geht's.
Perfect. If I wasn't immolated, I was gonna get crushed to death. Look at me. I've been contracted to protect two people. One was being held in some hole. The other was sitting at his desk with a bullet in his head. And the company that had its logo on my paycheck was melting on top of my head.
Scheiße, komm Payne. Auf die zusammen.
Shit.
Weitergehen.
If I survived this, it'd be a victory for gross incompetence. The kid hadn't made it. Fuck. I had to make this corpse-looting coward pay. Getting his gun was more than just expediency.
See.
Double kill! I was in no state to save his body from the flames. I hadn't saved him from the gunman either. I'm sorry, kid.
Nicht mit mir. Komm Payne, du schaffst das.
Rodrigo or not, Fabricas Bronco was falling apart quite literally. He had bullets in his gun. He should have shot himself and ended the pain.
Ultra kill. Leute. So wird's gemacht.
The last bunch of guys who tried to kill me might have had an idea.
Komm, Payne. Easy. Läuft doch. Scheiße.
So much for a lazy Sunday afternoon. My next trick would be a high wire act with a fiery pit for a safety net. It was nice that no one was shooting at me for a change, but I'd take shot in the head over a slow roast on a spit any day of the goddamn week. Someone up ahead was hurt pretty bad. If he didn't die before I got to him, I might get some answers.
Hey! Why? Why Rodrigo Bronco?
Why? What?
Why did you come to kill Rodrigo Bronco?
Came to kill you. Because of what you did to us. You killed so many of us.
What reason did this poor bastard have to lie? He would be dead from shock or loss of blood in half an hour, even if I didn't leave him there to burn.
Where's Fabiana?
What?
Fabiana Bronco, where is she?
That Comando Sombra got her. Up the hill.
Then it was up the hill for me, I guess, where the gang held sway. I had to try to figure out who was using these angry paramilitary clowns as some kind of front to kill Rodrigo.
Denken ist nicht immer eine Lösung.
Rodrigo Bronco was dead. Fabiana was held hostage. I had no idea who was behind any of this. I felt like a fool. I was a sweaty, gray-haired mess. This place, well, this place was gonna kill me too. I could see that now. I decided that I was gonna die sober, not drunk. At least then I would see who shot me. It was time to take back control from whoever was out to get me. And if I didn't flush them out, at least my midlife crisis would confuse them enough so they did something stupid. It was the only hope I had. I knew I wasn't thinking straight. I'd been drinking and popping painkillers for years. I had a liver like a French goose and skin like red leather. Well, it wasn't perfect. In fact, it wasn't much good at all, but it was gonna have to do. At least I was facing in the right direction.
Tá ligando, hein? Alô?
Hello, Victor.
Max? Max, you're alive?
Of course I'm alive.
We did not know this. We are lost, Max. Our brother was everything to us.
I understand. Listen, I'm sorry about your loss. Both of you. Rodrigo was a good man. I failed him. But I was tricked.
What happened, Max?
I don't know.
Some guys from the Crush of Prado came into the building downstairs, so while me and the security guard were dealing with them, an assassin must have come in and executed your brother. At least that's how I think it happened.
Man, you killed him, Poha. You killed my brother.
What are you talking about?
Yeah,
I understand you're upset, but please, why the hell would I do that?
To get his money, to take his money.
How am I getting his money, Marcelo? Please, think. I worked my ass off for your family. I saved your life twice, or more. And right now I'm going to get Fabiana.
Where is she? Where is Fabiana, eh?
She's in a place called Nova Esperanza.
How do you know this, Max?
One of the Crotch of Prado told me just before he died.
Please, bring our sister-in-law back to us, Max. Our family is being torn apart.
So I guess I was finally about to go and experience the other side of Sao Paulo firsthand. The bit people try to ignore. The unpleasant memory they try to obliterate with cocktails and helicopters and parties and lines of blow, like rich fools the world over. I was a day off the sauce for the first time in years and knew I was due a hangover sent direct from Mother Nature.
Parece crack, crack, mas é só insegurança. Fui nessa capeste, os bico cansa. Estressa, é claro, cansa. Whisky, neon, pouca luz, ela dança. Tô eu e meus demônios como sempre. Cigarro, uma da frente, sem fé. Tudo que fala mente. Fundo do poço, osso, dono da docente. Amor, busquei tipo samba.
I had no idea where the hell I was gonna go, so I decided to head straight for the street party that seemed to be raging. Either that or some other fool had gotten there before me and now was being ritually sacrificed. I've had better ideas, but then I've also had worse ones, like accepting this job in the first place.
E aí, gringo?
Get lost, kid.
Eu me amarro nos States. Você precisa de ajuda, senhor?
Speak English?
Aham, falo sim, sem problema.
I need to know if you've ever seen this girl, Fabiana. Come here for a second. Look at her.
I know lots of girls. Sexy. Come on, come on. This way.
Where are you going? Wait a minute. Down there?
É isso.
Jesus.
This way, come on.
At least I had found myself a tour guide.
Okay, Freunde, dann würde ich sagen, bis hierhin und nicht weiter. Vielen Dank fürs Zuschauen. Lasst ein Like, lasst ein Abo da. Freut euch auf das nächste Video, was in den Kommentaren kommt. Und ja, ciao Kakao, Mr. Pool ist raus.